What's going on, Gas Gang? Today we're back with a truly epic old school car scene legend showdown between two tuned pinnacle coupes from generations past. Today it's the iconic British built Cozzy versus the notorious Japanese Supra, and it's gonna be sick, so stay tuned and let's get it. Welcome to Officially Gas. Let's get it. For the best in universal premium ester-containing engine oils and fuel additives for both petrol and diesel engines, check the links in the description. So welcome back once again for what's set to be a raw, tyre-smoking showdown with two iconic, old-school, similar-powered rear-wheel drive manual-tuned coupes, both repping two different corners of the globe. In one corner, we've got the pride of Britain's homologation special, ultra-rare Ford Sierra RS500 Cosworth, and in the other, a Japanese car scene legend, the notorious and highly respected Mark IV Toyota Supra. But with driver skill also needed to pilot these cars to their full potential, this race could go any way. So buckle up. And in partnership with Race Logic, we're going to be carrying out two sets of races. First up today, it's a quarter-mile roll race. Next up, it's a drag race to the quarter-mile. All races should be best of 3, and the V-Box Performance Box Touch will be recording data such as 0 to 60s, quarter-mile times and more to give you guys the stats on how these savages perform. Let's get over and meet both cars and their owners. So first up today, welcoming Amir to the channel, repping for the JDM fanboys in his legendary 26-year-old 3-litre 2JZ powered straight 6 single turbo 560 brake horsepower Mark IV Toyota Supra, built by JDK Autoworks and tuned by MB Automotive. The Supra is still running on an unopened 2JZ GT VVTi engine. However, modifications include a WiFBits turbo kit including Borg-Warner S366 SXE twin-scroll turbo, a Walbro 450 fuel pump, Injector Dynamics IDX 1050X injectors, an Extreme twin-plate clutch and lighting flywheel, and is mapped on a Syvex S6 Plus ECU. The Supra is running on Accelera 651 Sport Extra tyres and weighs in at a fairly hefty, for its day, 1600 kg, giving it a power-to-weight ratio of 350 brake horsepower per tonne. The Supra drives its rear wheels only via its 6-speed V160 manual gearbox. And he's going to be stepping up against and welcoming back to the battles Andy, repping for Great Britain in his 36-year-old 2-litre YBD powered 4-cylinder single turbo 520 brake horsepower Ford Sierra Cosworth RS500, built and tuned by Mass Tuning. Modifications include a built Mass Tuning touring car spec engine, a T4 turbo, an 8-injector inlet plenum, an uprated intercooler, and is tuned on an LA ECU with anti-lag and launch control. The RS500 is running on AR1 semi-slick street tyres all round and weighs in at a lightweight 1207 kg, giving it a power-to-weight ratio up on the Supras of 430 brake horsepower per tonne. The RS500 drives its rear wheels only via its manual OE T5 Quaife gear set equipped transmission. Amir, welcome to the channel, brother.
Thank you, man.
Now you've pulled up today in a car scene legend, bro.
Yeah.
A car scene legend, the Mark IV Supra, legendary engine. However, you're also racing another car scene legend, you know, both old school cars, both rear wheel drive, manuals. Yeah, man, I personally think today is going to be the battle of the driver, given, like, you know, the power to weights kind of offsetting you having a little bit more power, etc. But what's your thoughts? How do you reckon it's going to go?
Well, on paper, he's got it.
Okay. You think on paper he's got it, like power to weight wise?
Down to weight, but yeah, like you said, I've not got any driving aids. He ain't got no driving aids, no traction control, so it's going to come down to the shifts. Okay. It's my first time racing officially, so I'm going to see how it hooks up. But we'll see how it goes, man.
You got this, yeah? You're going to win this.
I can't let the Super Boys down, man.
Oh, you can't let the Super Boys down. Even though we're wearing a GTR top. You already let them down, bro. You already let them down. Wearing a Nissan top, you already lost that one. But listen, bro, now I'm only joking. Whatever happens today, enjoy it. and let's race.
Appreciate it, man.
Nice one, man. Andy, welcome back to the channel, brother.
Thank you.
Bro, you've pulled up today in a cult classic car, pretty much, you know, a car scene legend. But you're also racing a car scene legend in its own respect, a Japanese car there. Both rear-wheel drive, both manual, both similar powers.
Yeah.
I know you're smiling because you think he's sandbagging on power figures here. But I believe you've got a slight power to weight advantage over him.
Yeah, I think so.
How do you reckon it's going to pan out today, bro?
I really don't know. I think it's just going to be fun. I think it's
going to be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, both, I mean, look, they're both, as I say, car scene legends.
Yeah.
Both old school cars. And I think it's going to be really interesting to see how this one goes down. So you're not confident on one more than the other, the roll race and drag race? What would you, if you had to put some money on it, where do you think
I think I'll get him off the line.
Okay.
Just because my turbo's smaller than his, so I'm hoping I'm going to get off the line quicker.
Yep.
Rolling, I don't know, with it being a bigger engine, a bigger turbo, I don't know where he's just going to have the legs on me, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a good race.
Okay, cool. All right then, bro. Well, listen, whatever happens today, enjoy it. And,
Thank you.
Let's get into it.
Let's have it.
Nice one. And as usual, we're going to be battling it out for the revered Sugarcoat Cup and a full set of its ultra-effective, super sweet-smelling ceramic waterless washes. And first up today, it's the roll races. But before we hit the strip, let's hear what they sound like. So for the newcomers, the roll races work like this. The left car is the pace setting car. We then agree a start speed and the left car sets it. It's then the car on the right's job to make sure he stays by its side. As soon as we hit the start marker, it's go time. Place your bets. That looked close. That was spicy. To see these two legends run down the strip together is absolutely amazing. Should we find out who won that? By about a bonnet. Oh, we didn't hear that. Did you say Supra by about a bonnet?
Feeling the heat. I'm feeling the sweet victory.
And in an epic first run down the strip, that mighty Supra takes the first win, beating the Cozzy to the line by just over a car length. Madness. Let's line them back up and go again. I was about to say the Ford. I've got a feeling I'm going to get told it was the Supra. Finish line, who won that?
Supra by about a car length.
Oh, 1-0 to the Japanese.
Yeah, that was close, man. Good race.
And once again, Amir and that Supra make it to the line first, taking the win once again by around a car and a half. Mad. So let's just take a look at the fastest 100 to 200 kph times recorded during the runs using a V-Box PBT. And sure enough, the Supra proves the faster car when rolling, going 100 to 200 kph in just 7.34 seconds. The RS500, not too far off pace, runs a best time of 8.00 seconds. However, neither car quite fast enough to chart amongst the Elite 15. And round one goes to Amir, the Supra, and the JDM fanboys. Next up is the drag races. Is this where Andy pulls one back for the Brits? Let's find out. Ready, set, go! did I just witness? That was dramatic as hell. But Andy sent it off the line. The Supra looked like it went sideways, like double sideways, but he stayed in it. That definitely looked like the Ford pulled one back. Let's find out. Finish line. Who won that?
Escort.
Man said the Escort, you know. We pretend you didn't hear that. Yes, the Sierra one. Lovely. Let's go again. And in a dramatic first run down the strip, Andy drives the hell out of that Cozzy and makes it to the line first, giving the Supra a 3 car lengths gapperoni. Legendary. Let's line them back up and go again. Now, after Amir nearly lost it on the first drag, he's opted to drop the car into mid-boost, running at 490 brake horsepower to try and aid traction. A risky move right now, but let's see if it pays off. Ready, set, go! Yeah, that's why we love the old school stuff. Driving, rear wheel drive. You know what I mean? You got to pedal it. I feel like, although the RS500 got off the line nice there, I want to say the Supra looked like he drove around him. I feel like the RS500 had either done a misshift or it bogged down. I'm giving you all this stuff and you've probably already seen it, so I'm probably chatting rubbish. But anyway, let's find out who won. And in a dramatic second race, they both leave strong, but Andy fluffs a gear change, allowing Amir to take the win by an absolute train length. It's 1-1, let's line them back up for a decider. Ready, set, go! That was one of the most epic sends I've ever seen. However, I don't know if he won it. I feel like he bogged or something happened again. Finish line. Who won that?
For by probably 5 car lengths.
Did you say the Supra? Was that the Supra won by 5 car lengths after that start from Andy?
Big gap.
Man said big gap.
Come on, man. Mid-boost is strong.
And in another insane start, Andy's car bogs down mid-run, and once again, Amir secures the win for the Japanese fanboys. And that was all she wrote. So let's take a look over at the fastest quarter mile and 0 to 60 times achieved using the V-Box PBT. And once again, the Supra proves the faster of the two, covering the quarter mile in 12.57 seconds at a speed of 121 miles per hour. The Cozzy runs a best time of 13.16 seconds at a trap speed of 113 miles per hour. However, both cars just off pace to chart with the rear-wheel drive top 15. Then taking a look at the fastest 0 to 60 times achieved, once again, the Supra proves to just have the edge, hitting 60 in 4.80 seconds. The Cozzy runs a best 0 to 60 time of 5.08 seconds. However, once again, unfortunately, both cars just off pace to chart amongst the top 15. And both rounds go to Amir and that insane Supra. He lifts the Sugarcoat Cup and takes home a full set of its super sweet, ultra effective ceramic waterless washes. Congrats, brother. So today, we lined up 2 iconic car scene legends to see who came out on top. But it really only went one way. The Supra just having the edge in all areas, proving that power to weight isn't everything when there's many variables at play. The RS500 still managing to put up a great fight considering the smaller displacement and age profile of the car, and still puts on a great show for the culture. A massive thank you to both lads for stepping up and making this one happen. So guys, let me know if today panned out the way you thought it would, and of course, if you could only own one, which one of the two would it be, and why? With that said, a massive shout out to Sugarcoat for continuing to support the battles for some of the best, unbelievably sweet smelling ceramic waterless washes on the market. Check them out and treat your car. You can also save 20% off all orders using my code OG20. Links can be found down below in the description. Go on, treat your car. And if you have enjoyed today's races, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and don't miss another battle by smashing that notifications bell. And we'll be back, same place, same time, with another crazy OG battle. Peace out.